Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a video on the misrepresentation of transgender women in porn. I've got new nails. I just snapped this one the other day, so RIP in theme. Anyway, enough of the waffling. Let's get on with video. So in today's video, I wanted to shed light on a very, very common thing that I've noticed where trans women don't get treated basically right, get treated like human beings. Porn is a fetish. Like, there are fetishes within porn and it's just like one in the same. Like, there's something for everyone, like even the sick and twisted, there's something for everyone. And trans women are not, the trans community are not strangers to that. Some trans women utilize that to make their bad bitch coin because they deserve it. They're being treated like shit in real life. Yeah, porn is fake. They're being treated like shit in real life, so why not monetize off of that treatment and actually have some form of enjoyment? And yeah, so like monetizing off of it and knowing that there is a market for that, and that includes like humiliation, trickery, just like cross-dressing, and just like the lowest of the lows basically I've seen. And this does not certainly help trans women. I mean, like, you could say that about everything, to be honest, in today's society. You can say like, this doesn't help that, but we're still doing it, but it's consensual. Like, there's a lot of things that don't help the trans community, like within mainstream media, like Caitlyn Jenner. She doesn't help the trans community. There's someone in the vegan community that doesn't help. Like, there's someone that is always a bad egg, basically, and this just happens to be like porn. But I'm glad that these women are making the money that they rightfully deserve. However, this just further perpetuates the stigma of a transgender woman is not a woman. They are a cross-dressing freak of nature and they're not really women. A transgender woman is a drag queen. A transgender woman is just basically a man in a wig. Basically, little to no effort. And that's a bit insulting because I've put everything I do into like how I carry myself, what I've been through, to really validate and like prove not only to you guys in the world, but prove to myself that this is what I want. This is who I am truly. And I've been going through androgyny since 14. And I'm 23 now, and I've been going through androgynous years over the time, really experimenting and only really coming out as a woman when I was like 19, 20. So yeah, like, I've been doing this for quite some time and I've really, really got to understand who I am as a person, what kind of woman I want to be in this world. And yeah, like, I think it's just somewhat a bit of a piss take, because if you really, really want to break it down, it's really like eye-opening how many men I've been on a date with and they're always like, yeah, I kind of watched this porn, yeah, oh my god. Like, they always like sexualize me. Not all of them, but a majority of them sexualize me, and 9 times out of 10 have watched this type of porn. And 9 times out of 10, the man that you're with, the man that you're interested in, you as a cisgender woman, a straight cisgender woman, and after a cisgender male who's straight as well, 9 times out of 10, they have probably watched either gay porn or porn with trans women, like the trans category, because it is a fetish. It is like mind-blowing, like orgasmic, like, yeah, just like mind-blowing. And they've just never ever been they've just basically been suppressed all their life by being told, you cannot watch that, you can't do that, you can't do this, it's gay if you do that, they are freak of natures, don't you associate yourself with that, you will be a bad egg, you will be a disgrace to the family if you ever like marry into this, get into a relationship with someone like that. So there is a lot of like stigma and pressure from society to not liberate yourself, to rid yourself of anything different. So yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is that a lot of people are suppressed, and a lot of people are going to form misconceptions about trans people, because the privacy and the only way that they're subjected to trans women is through porn, and porn is fake, and porn is just really honing in on people's fetishes. They're really like analyzing what men are told not to do, and what they're forced basically to stay away from. And that is arousing for people, for men specifically, heteronormative toxic masculine men, because men stereotypically do not like to be told what to do. So that's basically a challenge for them. It's like arousing. They want to do it, and they want to basically divide and conquer. So yeah, so a lot of porn is bad rep for trans women, and that is what it is. It's just not going to represent us well. And I just want trans women to finally like have like a category where they can just be like the slutty schoolgirl without mentioning that they're trans, because trans sells. Because again, there's a market for everything. But I do hope that we get to a place in time, maybe in the future, maybe like I don't even know if that's even possible, because again, there's a market for everything. But like, where we don't focus on that they're transgender, we're just saying this girl who happens to have either a penis or a vagina is a schoolgirl, even though there's something wrong with schoolgirls, or like a slutty nurse, or like your stepmother, or like whatever you're into. So yeah, I just hope we just get to a place where we're not fetishizing something that people can't help. Like when people fucking fetishize people's colours of skin, like I just don't really get that. And like, no. There was this video that I watched by Hey Paris, and I think she did like videos on like racists and stuff like that, and she was noticing a trend with them, like really calling her, like really saying racial slurs, but still calling her a beautiful object, and objectifying her and fetishizing her. And then she made a comment of like, we know what kind of porn you watch, Ebony. Same applies kind of like to transgender. They hate us. They really, really hate us verbally, but behind closed doors, that's the porn that they watch, or that they're intrigued into that, basically. So just do some thinking on that. Like, we're normal. You just need to be normal about it, and then you can be happy with said trans person. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and let me know if you want me to go into more depth about what I mean, because this topic is so broad and so vast. I can maybe like make a part 2 of like a specific video that I can mention but not put because it's pornographic. But yeah, or I can just stray into like movies and like TV shows. So yeah, let me know what you think for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you soon. Subscribe, like and comment.